What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of R&D Garage. Yes, it changed from Techno next door to Rave next door, which is better. That's better. R&D Garage. And today we're going to be installing the new ISR Pro rear adjustable arms for the S13. I'm pretty excited to install these because my car has seen better days. I've crashed into walls, I've crashed into other people, and when you see my arms in there now, you're gonna be like, whoa, how are those still alive? Well, the arms bend and they're very adjustable. They're aftermarket, and they bend, and you can just push the adjustment out. So my wheel kind of stays aligned a little bit, but it's about time to change the control arms so we can get better alignment and more grip. If you saw in one of the previous videos, I couldn't catch any grip on a straight line going against Matt's FRS or BRZ, and he beat me by a lot, and that can't happen again. It just cannot. So this video is going to be installing these, and I'm going to show you how the S13 rear traction rod actually messes with your toe in compression or under squat load. It's a lot significant. So I'm going to show you before and after when you extend it and correct your geometry. And then I'm going to make another video. I'm going to revisit my suspension, and I'm going to go with softer spring rate and more travel. So that should be pretty fun, but that's the next video. Enjuku has been up in the performance in parts a lot lately. I don't know if you saw my previous videos of the headers. Those are amazing, very well designed, and the wide pipe and everything. I love their LS mount kit. As you saw from my previous mount kit to the Enjuku ISR one, it moved my engine almost a full inch back, which is just better weight transfer everywhere. And it's solid everywhere. The mounts are horizontal, so the load is distributed properly, and it's just awesome. So you got to go check those out. I'm going to put a link below because I think I didn't put it in the previous video, but I'm going to put it there too. And then I'm also going to put a link below of these arms so you guys can check them out. I suggest everyone to get these. Even if you've had previous ISR components, the ISR Pro are and we have to clean the rear end because when the whole fire happened, that fire suppression stuff went everywhere, not just in there but also in here, and I will show you. It is pretty nasty and dirty, so all of that is going to need to get cleaned, so it looks better. And yeah, if you can see right here, you can see this arm is bent right there. It's like that. That's from it hitting right here under compression. That's where the new angled toe arm comes in handy. It'll be coming down here and then up. So when the suspension compresses, it compresses and it doesn't hit here anymore, and doesn't bend my arm and changes the geometry, which is what's happening right now. You can see how bad it's been hitting right there. Look, it dented my subframe bushing. This is a pretty sweet comparison of new to old. You can see So much better. First of all, I still had the stock traction rod in the rear, which meant I had to have a lot of toe in to begin with, so when it compressed, it would toe out to like about 0. But now that I have a proper traction arm, I can just extend that and it'll have a more clear transition. The new camber arm is not only angled, as you can see, again for clearance, but it's only half. This is a full one. You have to remove your coilover to get to it. This is a little stronger, but it's not necessary. This is just as strong with all the tabs that they weld onto it, and easier to remove and faster in case you're in competition or at the track and don't want to lose the time. And again, the toe arm is angled, which means that it won't get bent right there like this one did, hitting my subframe right here. The party next door is starting. Woohoo! So I am going to remove the coilover on this side but leave my old arms, and then I'm going to show you the travel on that side, and then I'm going to remove the coilover on this side and install the new arms and show you how it travels then. You can see there's the cool part about the camber arm when you put it in there. You see? It doesn't hit the subframe right there because of that angle. This is like a lot of travel right here on this side. So this is max. This will never happen that much. So it's like 5 inches. The old one is straight. It hits. See? Look at the amount of travel. Hit. Hit. It's not much. That's like 3 inches of travel. Don't forget when you get the toe arm to take out the bushings, or make sure that yours are the S13 ones. This is the S14 one, it's thicker. This is the S13 one. I'm gonna put it, there you go. You can see the difference, one's thicker than the other. Just different subframe. Done, S13. The new arm goes right in. And as you can see, because of the bend in it, goes right there. And if you go past it, you can see the travel. Look at how much more travel there is. Literally puts the knuckle all the way up here before it's gonna hit. Right away you can see this arm on the left is hanging lower because the bushings are not seized and old like this side. This one's hanging higher, so it doesn't even squat all the way down. See that this side stays more straight the whole time going up and down on the travel, while this side, you can see it has to be towed in for it to kind of travel properly, and cambered too. You can see the toe in there. You can see that one straight. It's really straight. If anything, it's towed out. This one again, it's towed in like crazy, just so I could keep traction. So I really want to thank Enjuku for the ISR product and all the stuff they're making, and for helping me out to put these on my car. There's so much out there in the market in terms of suspension components for all of your cars, and I gotta say ISR has stepped it up, and their Pro line is amazing. You can do so much with them, and you can dial in your suspension exactly how you want it, fix geometry, and just grip up and not lose to mat, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I just took off the other side, and check this out. It's like way bent. Can you see it? That camber arm is like, this is all the way over here, and that one's all the way, like it twisted in this direction. This is also bent just like the other side. You can see it right there. Car's done. Let's see if we can go test it. Matt showed up just in time. Car looks so crazy now with the new traction rod. You can see I left some positive camber, and I tried to take away as much toe as possible. I left it at 0. I just want to see what it does at 0. You can see there's a little bit of positive camber, No toe. I wanted to point out how crazy it is. You can see my fender is on the rim now. When you extend the traction rod, it actually rotates the knuckle and puts the pickup point on the coilover further in, which means the car gets lower. Isn't that crazy? So I'd have to raise it there, but I'm not going to, because why?
I am vlogging. This is a new for me. So now I can go and start my car. What are we doing right now? Are we gonna do a V8 off? Are we gonna do a V8 off? That's the question. Should we do a V8 off? I love this car. I can't wait to do a double burnout. Oh, so like 10, 15 minutes. Not today. Not today. But soon. I'm gonna get back in the car and Matt's gonna record. I'm gonna press on the brake, like left foot brake. I don't even know. I'm gonna right foot brake and let go of the clutch and like heel toe into the throttle. So I can load up the car so you can see the compression and see what it's doing. It'd be a lot easier if you just load it up via the handbrake, but yeah, but my handbrake is leaking right now because apparently I kinked the line or something. You did something. Yeah. You did something. Let me see. Maybe it'll work with only one caliper. No, there's no. You don't know that. Let's see what happens. You know, it's not gonna work, Marco. About this much and needed a little burning. So this sucks. Let's just go do a burnout because I hate this. Yep. And we're out. Forgot to turn the fans on and the coolant went up to 220.
That was quick too.
Yeah.
And it's cold out.
Yeah.
It's nice and smoky.
That should tell you how much my fans, work my fans do.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's probably what, 60 degrees out, 55?
Yeah, and with no fans it went up to 220. And that was like nothing.
That was quick.
With fans, it doesn't even go past like 170.
Pretty much no warm up too.
The tires completely. No. Oh no. Dang. They still have a
No, you have a decent bit.
Yeah, that was only second gear. I was thinking about going third or fourth, but I was like, let me not, you know, let's just go. I got sketched out.
We can save it for our burnout. Third gears together.
Yes. Woohoo! Now I know it works too. You can see the compression and everything. Look at how straight the wheel is. I don't understand why I didn't do this earlier. I gotta say.
It looks like you have a little bit of camber though. You might want to.
Yeah, and so I guess when I went it lowered, it added more camber.
Yeah, you want a positive like half.
Well, I'm actually raising the car, so it should fix it. But I'm gonna take it to actual alignment machine and do all 4. And because I did the front by eye as well and not total, so I'm gonna do like a full alignment next, and that should be enough to get this car going. Stay tuned. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and share with your friends. We're gonna be doing a dual burnout soon, so see you guys. Bye.